So next we have is legal materials. Okay, last we saw is statutes, right? Parts of statutes. Next we have is legal materials. What is legal materials? And what are the different types of legal materials that we have available? Okay, now when we talk about laws, these are some rules and regulations that are applicable to us. And how are these laws made applicable? It might be by way of codes, right? We have code of criminal procedure, code of civil procedure, right? It might be by way of different legislations, like we have IPC, we have Contract Act and all that, or it may be by way of decisions of courts. Sometimes it happens that on a certain topic, we do not have a specific law. Okay, in such a case, court can provide some guidelines. Court can provide some points and say, until and unless we have a proper legislation, these points will be applicable. These points will be binding just like a law. Okay, these are same ways applicable just like a law. So many cases we have seen like that court would provide guidelines. Okay, this is nothing but decision of court. With the help of a decision, court has made some laws applicable. There may be other materials as well, like books, digests, etc., which mention regarding important concepts of law. We also have a lot many other things where we get these legal things, right? So what are different types of legal materials that we see? These you might see in a library, you might see in chamber of an advocate, or might be you as a law student also might be having possession of those documents or those different legal materials. Okay, so first of all, when we talk about legal materials, definitely it's Constitution of India, which is nothing but supreme law of land. All other laws derive their validity from Constitution. So first of all, we have Constitution of India, which is one of the most important types of legal materials. If we have a different legislation that is going against provisions of Constitution, that legislation itself might be considered as void, that it would not be applicable because it is violating the Constitution. Okay, so it is of that much importance. Now, apart from Constitution of India, okay, Constitution of other foreign countries are also relevant. Like I might have told you this, that you will already study Constitution in your LLB, right? After LLB, if you decide to go for LLM, what else would you study? You have already studied the Constitution, right? So there you study comparative Constitution. You compare Constitution of India with that of maybe Constitution of US or Constitution of Nepal. Okay, that is nothing but comparative Constitution. So most of the times you will see maybe libraries of universities or different institutions, you might also find Constitution of some foreign countries. US and Nepal is like very common. You mostly see that also. So we talk about Constitution, not just Constitution of India, even some foreign countries' Constitution also you might see in your library. Okay. Next time when you visit your library, you might see Constitution of India Barrack, Constituent Assembly debates, and you might also ask if Constitution of any other foreign country is also available. Anyways, they are available online. You can simply download the PDF version also. But yeah, you can simply ask and see what all materials are available. Okay. Next is statutes, legislations, or acts. Because Constitution is supreme, we are mentioning it as a different category. Then we have different statutes, different legislations, or different acts, which are again prime legal material. We have statutes for each and every single thing. Okay, there are thousands of statutes which are applicable. Some are passed by Parliament, may be applicable in entire India. Some might be passed by the state legislature, might be applicable in one state. Some might be applicable in one municipal area. Some might be applicable in some institutions or some organizations. Like that, we have thousands of legislations applicable. Some examples would be Indian Penal Code, Income Tax Act, Hindu Marriage Act, etc. Okay, so these legislations, apart from Indian legislation, sometimes you may get foreign legislations also. You might need to refer for purpose of doing research and all, right? You might be studying that, okay, what is the situation of maybe what is the punishment for murder, right? In India, what is the provision? What is the provision in a foreign country? When we talk about a criminal procedure, how the process goes on in India, in an Indian court, how the process goes on in a foreign court, right? You might try to compare both the things. So foreign legislations also become relevant in a lot of times while studying in detail about a certain concept. Next one is case laws, judicial decisions or precedent. We have one complete topic on precedent. We will discuss that also. That time it would be even more clear, but it mainly indicates that whatever decisions are given by higher court, they are binding on the lower courts. Because once court has decided something by putting in their effort, time and everything, after that same thing again and again, you should not be like bothering yourself. Once something is decided, we can refer that same thing in upcoming cases also. That is nothing but case laws, judicial decisions or precedent. Many times when you look at a judgment, okay, if you see that, okay, what was the judgment in certain case, you can open India Kanun, there you will see lot many other cases would be referred. The court would say that in so and so case, in that year, court has given this kind of a decision. In another case, court gave this kind of decision. So we are giving this decision. As in, they would refer what kind of decisions were given previously. So we are also going by the same certain thing. Okay, this is nothing but rule of precedent. Once something is decided, make use of it in the upcoming cases. You don't need to, like change the law every single time unless and until it is needed. In that there are different types of statutes providing for different rules, right? And statutes are a different thing. Everything is written. Same ways, case laws are also relevant. What court has decided, what judgment was given, that can be referred in upcoming decisions. Okay, like in that parts of statute or somewhere we discussed, right? In what is a law library, there I think we discussed that there are these law reporters also which we get. So these are again nothing but something where we can use it as a legal material, right? These, what cases were held, whatever topic we are studying, we refer to cases also, right? How in a certain case court has decided a matter. So decisions are very important. Anyways, we have a complete topic on precedent. We will discuss in detail on that part also. Another legal material that we see is academic journals. Okay, so journals are nothing but different kind of, like research articles would be published in those journals, right? There are journals from universities, from institutions, from different organizations. We have so many journals where again, research articles will be published. People would in depth do a study on a certain topic. They will write, give their opinion. They would try to analyze a certain case law on all that stuff. So they also become very much relevant. When we talk about academic journals, again, it's not just about Indian journals, even foreign journals become very much relevant when you are doing a detailed study on a certain matter. This is also nothing but a type of legal material. Another one that we see is legal encyclopedia. Again, some important topics or some concepts would be explained there, like what is arbitration, what is alternative dispute resolution. In a short way, in a very simple manner, topics will be explained. Different legal topics will be explained. Okay, legal encyclopedia, just like normal encyclopedia, we have that also. We have legal dictionaries also, like English dictionary. We have legal dictionary because in law some words are having specific meaning, right? And there are some words which are used only in law, not in other areas or other studies. So it becomes very important that we have a legal dictionary in order to understand meaning of certain different words which are used in law. Most common is Black's Law Dictionary. Whatever word you are finding, mostly you would see Black's Law Dictionary. It is, the meaning is so and so, right? This is nothing but again legal dictionary explaining specific words which are mostly used in law, legal studies and all that. Same ways we have digest. Digests are multi-volume sets that index published court cases by topic and case names. Cases are found under broad legal topic areas with numbered subdivisions. These make the process of finding cases very easy. Each and every year, how many cases are decided by a certain court, High Court or Supreme Court, it will be published in big volumes. Within one volume, if you are only looking for cases on maybe labor laws, it might not be possible for you to read each and every page, check each and every case. It would be time consuming. So what you do is you can go and refer a digest, labor law digest, where topics, like topic wise cases will be arranged, and you know how many labor law related cases were decided and where to find it. You get proper citation as well. This is also nothing but a legal material that is of use for law students, law researcher, and everyone. Right? So there are all these different types of legal materials. Only when we know about these different types of materials available, we know what importance each and every material holds, and we can make use of that. Right? So these are different types of legal materials, which is a little similar to what other things that you get in a law library. But yeah, topics are a little different, but a little bit similar also. So this is what we have for legal material. Is this part clear?
Yes, ma'am.